What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. Hey, do you like to take food on the road? Well, I picked up this BRIGENIUS Bento Box and I want to show it to you. It looked like it was kind of cool, and it's kind of unlike any of the lunch containers that I've shown you in the past, which I've shown you a lot. I pick up a lot of lunch boxes because I like saving myself a little money. So there it is, BRIGENIUS. I think it should be Bro Genius because I'm your bro. Rotisserie chicken. So pretty cool looking. I want to say this thing is actually made from a lot of natural materials, and if you're looking at this plastic here, it has a very brown sand oatmealish color, and that's because of, I think, what it's constructed out of. You know, they try to reuse, reduce, and recycle by taking a lot of, you know, otherwise wasted materials and recycling them into this bento box. BPA-free, microwave safe, freezer safe. I actually think by the stats it's microwave safe up to 3 minutes, so don't microwave anything longer than that. You can see we have 4 little nipples on the bottom here, so it should give it a little bit of lift off of whatever surface you put it on. And this BRIGENIUS logo here is rubberized. It's like really grippy. So if I put it down here, I feel like it's not even gonna move. So you can put it on upside down. Looks like we have 2 latches, one on either side, just like that, and that kind of holds this whole top down. Now, the underside of the top is where things start getting interesting, right? So we have a little, it's like a little silicone holder right here. And in fact, looks like I can pull it off this post right there. We've got some etchings here showing you where stuff goes. Don't put them on the wrong side. And we have a spoon and a spork built in. So, pretty cool. Now, these are pretty small. This is more like, I don't know, between a teaspoon and tablespoon size. They're not your typical normal silverware size. I do like the fact that this is a spork. Kind of makes it a little more versatile. Otherwise, they're both the same size. And actually, what I think is they just manufacture one and then they cut those into a different one of the spoons. So you can pull everything apart here and actually clean it up. Now, because I have a little bit of a behavioral disorder, I'm going to put them in on the wrong side. Boom. Just look at that. Yeah, I did that. I did that. So anyway, I like that it comes apart so you can clean it up. Now we have an additional little plug here, and that is, looks like it's to replace this. And so if the other one ever wears out. Oh, here's your bento box instruction booklet. And then this is your seal plug ventilation cap. Okay. So looks like I could kind of pry that up. Looks like it fits in this little hole. That's its tether, but this will allow you to evacuate air or be able to open it so that it can draw in air. And please open the cap before putting in the microwave. Yep, there it is. Microwave safe to under 3 minutes. Now that's actually pretty clever, because if you've ever microwaved, you know, TV dinners or the Freshlies, they always have you puncture the plastic. Otherwise, that steam will kind of bubble the thing up and blow it up. So that's actually pretty brilliant that they've put that in there. And it says open with an arrow on either side, and we have a little notch on both sides, and that's where you're going to kind of pry the sucker open. Oh, here's that sealing ring right in here. It's really recessed in there. You might be able to see it, but we've got a silicone, I'm assuming, ring set inside that groove, so that's going to give a nice tight, airtight seal. And then we have a ridge there which connects into this here so that you can have something right in the middle without it having to worry about spilling and adulterating the other compartments. So you can see here what we have is one large, a medium, and a couple of small. So you can put in your teriyaki chicken, California rolls, some of that ginger and wasabi over here, and I don't know, Oreos right there. So anyway, it's just pretty cool. You know, you have 5 compartments. You can absolutely separate things, whether it's a small sandwich. You wouldn't be able to put a large sandwich in here, but something Egg McMuffin sized, and veggies and whatever. Let me just give you some quick dimensions if you're trying to figure out if this is going to work for you. So overall length is 8 3/4 inches. Overall width, including the material, so the interior dimensions are a little smaller, is 6.5 inches. And the depth here, and I'll measure depth inside, is just a little over 1.5 inches. You might not be able to see that. Just a little over 1.5 inches. So What you do is you put all that in there, put the top back on. Might have to release that as you kind of press it on. Put that back in, keep it nice and sealed. Grab your matching silverware, and then this top holds that sealing top down and clips down, and you can carry it just like this. Little bento box to go. I'm pretty impressed with this little bad boy. Check it out if you need something like this and just like that Asian flair, like that style, want to keep things separated and fresh. I think this is going to work for you. The BRIGENIUS Bento Box. I'll put a link to it in the description. Peter from Panda out.